Ahoy hoy folks, good morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are in the world. My name's Sean, aka Uncle Frogface. Welcome to the video. So today's video is a little bit different as it's completely unplanned. I posted this finished piece to social media, and after a retweet from Drawfee it just exploded, and I was sent a bunch of DMs asking to share the speed paint. So that's what this is. So ordinarily with my speed paint videos, you know that I am zooming in and out and messing with brushes and layers, but as this was unplanned, I didn't use a video capture like I usually do. So this is straight from Procreate, the inbuilt video capture, which is a little bit different. One of the other problems of a video being unplanned is that I don't really have a subject to talk about today. Well, at least I didn't. People who know me will tell you that I'm never short of things to say. So, since this is a painting of an artist that I admire and who inspires me, I thought that that might be a nice subject to talk about. Like most artists, I have several artists at any one time that inspire me in different ways. And that's usually in three different groups. So first there are artists whose style I want to learn from and who I want to study. The second group are artists whose work I appreciate simply for what it is. And the third group are artists, and they're usually YouTubers, who inspire me to pick up a paintbrush or a stylus or a pencil and just start working. And it's because they have an infectious joy and a good personality, and they're enjoying what they're working on. So what do I mean when I say an artist that I want to study from? Well, here's an example. A while ago I came across the work of JC Leyendecker. If you don't know who that is, then Google is your friend here. He was an amazing artist at the forefront of visual advertising, and I recommend anyone who's interested in art check out his body of work. There's some amazing pieces. And while I do find his work aesthetically pleasing, it's more the construction of his art that fascinates me. You can even see in some of his sketches how he uses a grid method to translate sketches into finished artwork. So he's the kind of artist in the first group who I enjoy studying. There's a lot to learn from his process. There are other people in this category as well. People like Mike Mignola, Tim Burton, Junji Ito, among others, and they're just artists that fascinate me at the moment. They're all very different styles, but they each have something in their work that I want to learn from. The second group is, I suppose, more about the consumption of art, and if I started listing artists, we'd be here for hours. Basically, anything that I enjoy simply for what it is goes in here. So that could be a painting in a gallery, a post on social media, even a piece of graffiti on the street. If I see something and it makes me feel something, or I come away wanting to know more about that style or a particular artist, then that goes into group 2. The last group would be people like the Drawfee crew, Bardante, Clara Lou from Art Prof, Angry Miko, Caitlin McCaig, so many people. They're the kind of people who you can watch even if you're having a bad day, and their positivity can push you to start that project you've been putting off. You know what I mean, I see you there. So why did I paint Julia? Well, aside from the fact that both our brains seem to reside in that weird, creepy horror space in the universe, she's one of a small group of artists who fit into all three groups for me. I enjoy her work, there's a lot that I'd like to study about her artwork and her process, and I always come away from a Drawfee video wanting to pick up a pencil and work, and that's primarily because of Julia. I guess in some way this is just my way of saying thanks to the Drawfee crew and thanks to Julia. And what about you folks out there watching? Are there artists that you want to study? Or maybe you have recommendations of other YouTube art channels that you think people might enjoy? Why not leave a comment down below and tell us? As always, there'll be a link at the end to another video you might like. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and gently ring that bell. I'll leave links to all of my social media down below. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.